Good afternoon, happy Thursday, you guys. I have spent the entire day buying Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party tickets, Halloween Horror Nights passes, and something else. Oh, there's a T-Fury shirt that if you guys didn't get it yesterday, you really missed out. It's, well here, I'll show you. It's this one, and it's pretty awesome because it's the Predator, and it says, "Welcome to the jungle." So that's pretty sweet, like Predator Guns N' Roses mashup. And it's only $11 and a pancake. I've also spent, again, most of the day doing adult things that I didn't really want to do, but I had to do, and so I didn't film any of it because it wasn't very exciting. But now it's dinner time, and Tim's dad is actually gonna come and have some dinner with us. His mom's out of town, so we're gonna have him over for dinner, and I made some paprika chicken, one of the like juicy bag things that you guys sent us, and some beans and some vegetables. So it's gonna just be like a super fancy feast over here. It's also been raining almost all day, so the weather's been pretty crazy, and it finally stopped raining. But yeah, so there's a weather update for you. Here's the finished dinner. I cut my chicken and Tim's chicken up because I am 5 years old, but that's these chicken breasts were huge. This is only a chicken breast and a half. Isn't that crazy? Here's my sweet dinner setup. Don't have enough bowls for salad, so I had to use a Tupperware. We should probably get some like matching dishes and things. I think that's something you normally get when you get married, but we just don't have anything like that, and I'm okay with that. We're not fancy, but I just thought it was funny. Also, Ryan, who we met at Universal the other day, gave us a 12-pack of beer, and these are the ones that are left. So I'm taking one for the team, and I'm gonna drink a fruit beer. But it's really not that bad. It's kind of funky, but it's not like terrible. And it's this, which is a apricot hefeweizen. So yeah, and it's from the Wasatch Brewery. And then these are the two normal ones that are left, which is the amber ale and the porter.
Hey guys, it's we had dinner with my dad. Look, there he is. That's my dad. Funny guy. That's Bender.
He likes the little funny guy.
The little funny guy. Here's what happens is when I come home, because I got off work late today, the dogs are like freaking out, like they're ready to be like fed, but they already ate. So look at them, they're like, hey, feed me. You guys already ate. I just dropped my dad off, and one of the things that we got for this new camera, because you know when you get a new camera you have to get like a few little extra things, like we got new batteries for it. By the way, if you guys are wondering what kind of batteries to get, if you get a new camera, just go onto Amazon and get Wasabi Power batteries. They're cheap and they last a long time. Not only do they like physically last long, but the actual like camera on time is longer than the stock Canon batteries. And they give you a charger that comes with a power cord that you can charge it in the car, which is nice. And I also got a new pouch, like a, what do you call it, like a camera pouch. It sits on my belt. I'll show it to you when we get back home. It's down sitting on my side right now. So that, because this camera is so big, I don't want to put it in my pocket with my phone and then it'll be like a giant thing in my pocket. So I got a little pouch that sits on my belt, and I'll look like a tourist, but it'll work out for me because I won't have to worry about it then. It'll be protected, like have a nice little soft thing around it, and it'll just be nice to have. I'll take good care of this camera. So while we're driving back home, I wanted to ask you guys, we have a new train in town. It's called the Sunrail, and it's a commuter train. We're supposed to be able to drive it to work, or ride it to work. I don't actually drive the train, but it's been having a lot of trouble lately. It's been open since May. It's been running since May. It's already hit 3 cars. It has almost hit another one. It hit a person, killed a dude that was walking on the tracks, and it's only been open since May. Why? What is this, like a normal thing? Like, I understand that we haven't had a train and we just got it this year, so it's like, oh my gosh, a train, what is this thing? I've never seen a train before. But I wanted to know if you guys that have commuter rails, or you know, like subway systems, maybe not subway systems because those are underground, but any sort of train that you would be able to take to work or into downtown or something like that, if it has these issues too, where it runs into cars or runs over people or something like that. This morning, a freight train that shares the tracks with the commuter rail derailed. The freight train was going along the tracks and it had to go through a switch track, but it went before the switch track was done switching tracks. So its front 2 wheels like just went to nothing. It just fell off the track. And so that like made the commuter rail late this morning. So I wanted to know if you guys had these same issues with any of your commuter rails that you guys have, or if this is just because we don't know how to train around here. You guys ever hear a song that you used to listen to all the time on the radio and you were like, yeah, this song's awesome, and then you hear it now and you're like, man, The heck was I thinking? That's a terrible song. Or is that just me because I'm old? See, there it is. It's actually kind of a big pouch because this is a big camera, but yeah, a little camera goes inside there. It's got a nice spot for all the extra batteries and stuff. It's pretty nice. That's my new camera pouch that I was telling you guys about earlier. We just realized that yesterday's video, we were at Sam's and we talked about a guy that was behind me, and we totally just like left it at that because he was right behind us and he's like walking around the corner and we're like, oh no, there he is, and we ran away. What happened is we were walking past the bottled water, like the 24 packs, because it was Sam's, like the 700 packs of bottled water, and he had a Zephyr Hills and he had a Sam's brand, and he's like, which one's clearer? And I was like, maybe the Sam's brand, and he's like, see, I told you, and he's like talking to it looked like his mom that was there. He's like, I told you this one's clearer and it's cheaper, we're gonna have to get this one. They both look the same, but I just picked one because I didn't want to get into an argument about the clarity of water inside the Sam's Club. So I just showed Jen my camera pouch that we got. While I was showing it, my dad earlier said it looks like you have a sidearm with like a gun attached to my hip, but it's just the little camera pouch. And when I showed Jen, I go, ha, and I like pulled like finger guns out. But I've decided from now on that this finger gun doesn't look cool enough. This one looks way cooler. Like, from now on, I'm gonna do finger guns like this. I know it's a strange like decision to make. Like, from now on, my finger guns shall be different. But that's the kind of person that I am. I like to make firm decisions about my finger guns. You guys didn't see it, but I just totally like quick drew the camera out of my little pouch here because I got a camera pouch now. And I'm gonna go to bed because I'm getting delusional. And my hair is getting annoying in my face. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Now it's time to pay the price.